Hello, this is Danny. I was coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and I just wanted to say hey to Miss Gloria and Miss Pat's class, Sunday school class. I'm just going to answer a couple of y'all's questions today, if that's okay.
Hey.
Alright, this is my friend Audrey, and she went to Hokkaido this past week, and it's really cold there, and it has really icy streets and sidewalks, so she slipped and broke her wrist. So I wanted to show you her wrist. And this is...
Ow.
This is what... Did that really hurt?
Yeah.
This is what I wrote on her cast. So Tokyo is safer than Hokkaido, Daniel. And that's in
Gentle.
Japanese.
Melissa de gozaimasu. Daniel, what kind of food do you eat?
Well, I often eat McDonald's or Wendy's, sometimes Outback.
What about Japanese food?
Oh, Japanese food. Yes. My favorite Japanese food is tonkatsu, which is fried pork. I also like gyudon, which is beef on rice, or also like pork on rice. I go to a place called Matsuya. It would be kind of like a fast food Japanese place. I do not like shabu shabu, which is where you cook your own meat and you put it in raw egg and then put it on rice. Don't like that. I do not like udon, which is noodles. But I do like different types of soba, like yakisoba. I like okonomiyaki, which is kind of like a pancake with stuff in it. I like takoyaki, which is octopus. I like gyoza. This is Chinese food. It's dumplings. I like that. The rice here is really good. What do you like, Audrey?
Tonkatsu, sushi, sashimi, yakisoba.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are my favorites.
Okay.
How do you get to know the people here in Japan?
Yeah, so that's really interesting. People in Japan are kind of shy and they won't approach you. Like I was talking to my friend yesterday, and she said, you know, how do you meet people on the train? And she said, well, I was like, well, in America, I would just talk to people next to me. But in Japan, you don't do that. Like, she's never, ever met somebody on the train. Like, maybe she saw somebody and they look lost and she helped them, but that's the only time. And she won't just talk to somebody on the train. So that's a little bit more difficult. So if I go to university, it's nice to like have a club to go to, some kind of circle, like something that you have in common, like a sport, or like English. Since I know English, they want to learn English. Sometimes we'll have now, like my roommate Brian, he started this thing where he holds a sign that says free Bible study, like a major station, and they'll come talk to him. And then like a lot of times when I go to university, I just go to the cafeteria and try to talk to somebody there. So actually the meeting people here is the most difficult part.
What are some Japanese words?
Japanese words. I'm glad you asked. So we're going to have a little lesson today, okay? So Japanese has several different alphabets, actually. One is kanji, which is Chinese letters, which I don't know, so I'm not going to be able to help you on that one. But they also have katakana and hiragana, and all like foreign words they use katakana for. So for example, we can take my name. You may know me as Danny, but here I go by Daniel. So this is my name, but you also can write this in Japanese. So you would go like this. Da, ni, e, ru, pa, ku, ru. So, Danieru Pakuru. That's my name right there. And so you can do that to any name, or lots of times animals, things like that. Or for example, you might go and get some French fries. So they'll call that potato. So you say potato, you write it in katakana. Those kind of things. You also have fun words. So like my favorite word is yakuza, which is mafia. So ya, ku, and then za. Well, they don't have a za, so you have to actually write sa with a little. This thing, we call it Tintin. I don't know what the real name is, but we call it Tintin. What do you call it?
I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah, so we don't even know what that's called. But we put one of these bad boys on there, so you write, and then you put a little Tintin. So that's yakuza, like that. Okay? The word that you would use a lot would be cute. Oh, that baby is cute. That girl is cute. That old man is cute. So you can say kawaii, okay?
Not to be confused with kawaii.
It's kawaii, that's right, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, but kawaii.
Sure.
Okay, so kawaii is cute, but kawaii is scary. So you want to make sure you don't say kawaii to a baby, because the mother may be offended. Okay, kawaii would be like, oh, kawaii, like, oh, that's an ugly face. But cute is a baby, so kawaii. Kawaii and kawaii. Alright, so that's our lesson for today.